At approximately 9:20 p.m. on Saturday, December 12th, police were dispatched to Craig's Food Mart due to a 911 call originating from the store. Upon arrival, police discovered Mr. Patel, a 50-year-old male, deceased behind the register. Through the investigation, an unidentified individual wearing red or orange Nike hooded sweatshirt walked into Craig's Food Mart and shot Mr. Patel once. The unidentified shooter then took an unknown amount of money from behind the counter and left Mr. Patel to die. Investigators believe that the unidentified shooter fled the scene in a dark-colored Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Hazleton City Police Department and the Luzerne County District Attorney's Office are seeking the public's help to identify a female patron of Craig's Food Mart who is believed to be the last person inside, other than the victim and the assailant, prior to the murder. Investigators believe that the unidentified female drove away from the store in a white Ram Rebel pickup truck, which has the rear license plate partially secured to the top right corner of the truck. Investigators believe that the unidentified female may have relevant information to the case. Mr. Patel was murdered in a cruel and violent ambush while he worked to support his family and himself. Mr. Patel did nothing to provoke his killer, and the preliminary investigation reveals that the shooter walked into the store to commit a robbery and shot Mr. Patel for no other reason than to avoid leaving a witness behind. Anybody with information about the identity of these individuals or the location of these vehicles is asked to contact the Hazleton Police Department at 570-459-4940, extension 6. This should be a season of peace and joy. Instead, as the pandemic rages, an essential worker supporting his family was murdered in cold blood. We will not rest until justice is served for this innocent man and his family, and the peace and joy that the people of Hazleton demand is restored. Well, the suspect vehicle is a dark-colored Jeep Grand Cherokee, and the years are from between 2014 and 2018. 2014 and 2018 for the Jeep Grand Cherokee, that's the unidentified male. As you could see, we want people to focus in on the mask that this individual was wearing. This is the unidentified male that shot and murdered Mr. Patel. The female that we are seeking information from that was the last known patron at Craig's Food Mart, she was driving a white Ram Rebel pickup truck. And again, the rear license plate is partially secured to the top right corner of the truck to give a little more information about that vehicle. We just want to interview this individual and see, she may have information that will be very relevant to our investigation. So anybody that can identify her and give our investigators more information to be able to track her down, we would be appreciative. And I do want to say, with all these men behind me, this has been an extensive investigation that has been working around the clock and continues to work around the clock.